Hello and welcome to Monday evening's FC25 video. It's the 2nd of June, it's Monday, and we are seeing what is new content-wise today. Obviously, EA could drop in a whole load of stuff. They could keep it quite simple. However, I think because we are 2 days before the new season starts, let's just double check that just so that I'm saying the right stuff before I start going on about it. Yes, 2 days before Season 8, which is basically going to be a ShapeShifters Season progress by the looks of it. So I'm expecting a quiet day today, I'll be honest. I'm not going to pull the wool over your eyes or anything like that. I can see it being a little quiet. Right, we've got daily objectives, we've got the season cosmetic, we've got heroes, home kit, nothing else going on in the seasonal objectives. Live will just be the same. Yes, we've got the daily play, the daily login. What we get today? 85 by 2. We get an 84 by 4 from the daily play, and then we've got the cup, both the cups going on that we are obviously working through with that. FC Pro won't have, no e-game stuff there. Nothing to look at. Coaching is there. Milestones won't have anything, and neither will foundations. No. So we might as well evolution, to be honest. Obviously, the expensive evolution, I can't remember what it's called. The dribble one, 200,000 coins, has expired, so that has gone completely. Will we have a new one, or will they actually not try and push evolutions on people today? That's the Valderrama one. That's the pace one. Not that guy. Keep up the pace. No. Okay. Surprised. Okay. We just got normal stuff over there. Right. No evolution then. Let's go across. We'll go to the store. Then obviously we'll go into SBCs. See what we have. So looking at the season progress for Season 8 coming up in a couple of days. The leak that I've seen, I'm assuming this is just to be believed. It is a whole load of basically 95 and 96 shapeshifters of different varieties, ranging from Sanchez to Grealish to Tomori to Douglas Luiz, etc. Yeah, lots of choices, lots of options, lots of packs, lots of evolutions, that kind of thing. Adding bits and pieces to your players to fill in the gaps for playstyles or positions that you might not have got for them during the time otherwise. Right, SPCs, let's have a look what we've got today, if anything is. We've got the trade-in and the daily login. So we will do both of these as always, on the off chance that we get something good. So this should be a bronze player. Jump into here. Yes, it is. And then we'll do the daily trading thing as well, because it would be lovely to actually get a good player. I don't think I've got any or many. I think it's probably, I don't think I've got any team of the season since yesterday's video. But we're going to use these four: Horta, Diego Costa, Salem, and I think that was Rabiot. Right, that's one. So yeah, we'll see. Also, in other stuff we're going to get in the content today is that the 81 plus 1 of 4s expired as well today. So we should get a new upgrade. Whether it's going to be 80, 81, 82, we'll see. But we'll see how they've done it. I'll be honest, you can't really tell. I think we were 80 before, and now we're 81. The ones that just expired. So I would expect it to go back to 80. But obviously, we will check in a few minutes once this is all done, laminated, and in the bag. Oh, we're going Borisa apparently. The order changed. But yeah, other than that, I haven't seen any of the PSG players, although, yeah, none of the PSG players. I've not seen any of the upgrades at all. Although, admittedly, that was a double negative. But somebody who commented on one of the videos yesterday got a Lucas Hernandez. So they do exist. They are out there. They are guessable. You can get them. But I've seen a hide nor hair of them, and I've opened a lot of packs. So maybe they are just, I've had bad luck, or they are just exclusive somewhat. So there's our 85 times 2. We'll open that in a second, along with the rest of this stuff. We should have an 86 plus player pick, so we'll throw one of those into the loop as well. So, players, Balde, Brian, I have never heard of Brian White. There we go. Known as Brian White. 4-star, 5-star. I mean, the shooting's very good. The pace is decent. The dribbling is very level. I mean, 92, 93, 94 for everything. The physicals are very good. Very strong, decent aggression, good jumping, heading, stamina, etc. The passing is decent, 94, 95 for long, for short pass, curve and vision. So that's not bad at all. The play styles he is lacking a little bit for a striker. You'd hope for a pace, you'd hope for a flair, or a technical, or a trivela. Tic-tac is the best passing one for strikers. Power shot and low driven plus are pretty decent, and he's got both aerial ones. What's his height? He's got 3 world-class rolls as well. 5'11", so clearly he has some spring on him. You could happily put an engine or a hawk on that. Hawk if you really want to max out the physicality side of things, because I think it gives an 8 plus aggression. But otherwise, it is a decent looking card. Obviously, it would be useful for the MLS side of the cup thing, so I think we may complete him for that benefit. And he's probably going to be cheap as well. Yeah, that's not bad at all. An 85 rated squad with no special cards is not that bad. Not that bad at all. So he is the first bit of content we have today that's new. Besides, obviously, the daily login, all that kind of jazz. We've got the icon, we've got the encore, we've got the other icon that's still there. Still there or refreshed? I can't remember. 2 options anyway. Tradable team of the week. Then we've got the 84x7, the 83x14. We've got the MLS picks. We've got the MLS upgrades, the MLS upgrades. Crafting, grinding, premium mixed leagues, the 84 plus that we do, the 86 plus player pick, and we've got I get League Earn because PSG have got special cards in the squad at the moment. Have they just thrown in Serie A because Inter might have won? Is that why? Or have they just 8 rares as well? Okay. Where are we with rares in here? If we got a whole load of 77, 78, 79s, we could do 8 of these. Well, I mean, we're going to open a load of packs with a whole load of stuff in, so we might as well get these out of the way. Try out for one of these packs and see what we get. We've got 3 more, so we'll touch on Shakira. I'm just going to call him because I don't know how to pronounce Shikri. Shikri? Shikri. I don't know, maybe. That is 8. That is all rare golds. So that's the price you pay for the potential to get a Team of the Season MLS, Team of the Season Saudi League, a Champions League winning Road to the Final PSG player, or a random Serie A player. Lovely. Just the upgrade everybody was calling. And we got the upgrade. I was wrong. It was not going to be 80 or 81. They've upped it to 82. But what is the price point going to be? 3 rares and 2. That's not bad. I mean, even if I'm using people from storage, Oh, okay. I'm going to have to get one from the actual club because I'm not going to put an 84 Casemiro in as much as I may get duplicates of him. So I need one more low rare gold. Let's go Prem because of the rating. So we've got one of these as well. We'll do an 86 plus and then we'll head over and actually open some packs rather than just talk about the packs. So where's the upgrade? 86, where are you? Have we got these? We have got these favorited. That's why the order is a little bit weird. We are definitely going to favourite that player pick. I like that. Because it's 82 plus, you are reducing the number of players that have the potential to appear in it by upping the rating. So the prize gets more and more worth it. And I know, obviously, it's a little bit unlikely, a little bit long shot kind of thing. But in my opinion, it is occasionally worth a gamble. Now I need an 83. Because I need Battalion as the 85. We just need to get some of the low ones in. So let's just adjust this to that and lowest. So that should chuck some 83s in and then we can adjust it from... Oh, it doesn't. Are we out of 83s? Let's put some 82s. Sometimes you think you've got a lot in your club. Sometimes you think you haven't got much and it's always a little bit wrong. Right, 82s on the bench? Yes. So can we put you in for you? We can. Can we put you in for Casemiro? We can't. So Casemiro for Jimenez? No. Casemiro for Giroud? There we go. So we're going to have to open loads of packs before we actually do anything more. Well, I think I'll go and get the games played and then come back because that will give us more stuff. So let's just check the upgrades just to see if we were done with done stuff. So we've got the pluses, we've got the crafting, the grinding, the premium mixed league, all the upgrades we saw. Gold, silver, bronze, silver, special, bronze, yes. Challenge, no new challenge today. Icon, probably no new icon. No, definitely not. Do you think, I think, unless shapeshifter icons we might get where they decide to put like a, I don't know, like a centre forward Zambrotta or a left back Pele or something like that. But until then, I don't think we'll see another icon released as an SBC. Although, you know, EA, they do like to surprise. Right, let's get this open. We've got one of 3 82 pluses. Are we going to get 3 82s? We are. What a pick. Let's take Lacazette for the French League stuff. 86 plus, please be better than 3 86s. Okay, we're good already. I would have loved to have seen a special, but we'll take Bellingham. And then the trade-in, we are almost certainly bound to get 3 dupes, but let's see. Have they done Courtois dirty here? 88 diving seems rude. Seems wrong. Before I open those things, just as a matter of my own sanity, I just want to dive in and check about that Courtois thing, just because it's miffed me. So we need Belgian, Spanish, keeper. To be fair, they have +3 to pretty much everything. It still feels a bit wrong with him having 80 plus diving because you're going to get other keepers. Donnarumma's 90, Edison's 87. To be fair, there are other keepers in the same boat. Weird. Anyway, we'll leave that there. We got somebody who wasn't a dupe, so that's not a bad thing. And a nice Bellingham, and then Lacazette to top it off with. Let's get these packs open, and then we'll end it there. So yeah, today not Ben White. What was his name? Brian White. Then as an honourable mention, team of the season, MLS striker. Then we got the 82 plus player picks, one of three. Then we got the premium upgrades, which this is one of, and we've got absolute rubbish in there. And then we've got just the normal daily login stuff. So there's nothing too exciting at all today. I do like the picks. They will help with the grind, which isn't a great selling point, but it allows the cards in your packs to tick over a little bit. You go to the bronze, you go to the silver, you do all the upgrades, you push them in, and then you buy some bronzes or do some other SBCs to get the bronze cards for the other section. But yeah, it is what it is. It's not going to be exciting. It's not going to be groundbreaking at this point. We are at the end of a season and towards the end of the game. So they're not going to be breaking down walls, putting out new stuff, despite it being an ideal testing ground for actual new content that works and is popular and well received in the game. But for now, we're going to get a Martin Odegaard... Odegaard Haaland double. I mean, that's not a bad pairing to get. Double Norwegian Premiership link. But yeah, so yeah, that's what we've got today. It's not a bad selection, to be honest, but it is not. He's not going to get people going, oh, I've got to do this, or I want to do that, or I want to play the game, or stuff like that. It's like people saying, oh, it's less content than normal, I can go and do the speedrun or the MLS Cup or stuff like that, and not worry about the content because it's just upgrades and things like that. And I get, if you love grinding the menus, if you like working and putting cards, swapping in, putting the effort in that way, then yeah, it's good for you. And I'm probably one of those users, to be fair. But for now, the majority of people are not going to be overly impressed by it, I would say. But I don't mind it, to be honest. But yeah, there we go. We got just... Oh no, we haven't got another Prem one. But yeah, I'll leave it there. Good luck with your picks, with your packs, and with your play. I'll speak to you this time tomorrow, depending on what happens. And yeah, we'll see. We'll keep an eye out for any transfers that get announced. Obviously, the biggest transfer so far, I think, is Kelleher leaving Liverpool. Apart from Frimpong, and the Wirtz thing hasn't been resolved, so I'm ignoring that. Frimpong's gone. We knew about that a while ago, but Kelleher has emerged in the last few days as seeming to be Mark Flecken's replacement at Brentford, because Flecken has been recruited by Bayern Leverkusen. So Kelleher will be presumably first team keeper for Brentford next year, as Flecken leaves the country. So yeah, I may have missed other things. Liam Delap going to Chelsea by the looks of things, but I don't think that's been finalised. So it's a bit up in the air. But from what I read earlier on and what I got told earlier on, it seems to be towards completion, should we say. But yeah, other than that, we'll leave it there. Thank you for watching. Goodbye for now. Have a lovely evening, and I'll speak to you this time tomorrow. I hope you have a nice, calm, good Tuesday, and I'll speak to you then. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.